Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Master English Together. I'm Brandy, and I'm so happy that you are here with us today.
And I'm Jason. Welcome. Whether you're joining us for the first time or you're a regular listener, we are so glad you're here.
This is Let's Master English Together, the podcast where we help beginners learn English in a fun, relaxed way. We go slowly, we explain everything, and we always want you to feel comfortable and confident.
Exactly. No pressure, no tests, no stress. Just two friends helping you grow your English, one episode at a time.
We really do. Okay, Jason, tell everyone what we have in store for them today. What is this episode all about?
I love today's episode. We are going to learn English through a short everyday story. And by the end, you will have learned 8 very useful English expressions you can use in real conversations, starting today.
Here is our plan. First, we'll talk about why short stories are great for learning English. Then, we'll tell the story together. And then, the fun part, we'll break down the key expressions slowly and clearly, with examples so you truly understand how to use them.
Get comfortable, grab a drink, and let's get started.
Okay, so let's start by talking about short stories and why they are one of the best ways to learn a new language. Jason, I know you have strong feelings about this.
When you try to learn English by memorizing long lists of words, it can feel very difficult and boring. You might memorize a word today and forget it tomorrow, and that is frustrating.
So, what is the better way? Learn words inside a story. When a word is in a story, you can see it, picture it, and understand what is happening around it. That is called context, and context is everything in language learning.
Exactly. For example, if I just say the word crowded, you might not picture it. But if I say, the store was so crowded on Saturday that it was hard to walk through the aisles, now you understand. Crowded means full of people. That image in your mind helps you remember the word.
And short stories use everyday language, real English that people use when shopping, cooking, or talking to a neighbor. Not complicated academic English, just warm, natural, friendly English.
And stories build confidence. When you listen to a simple story and understand it, even part of it, you think, I can do this. I am actually understanding English. That feeling keeps you going.
Confidence is so important. Okay, before the story, let's warm up your ears. We'll say 3 simple sentences. Please repeat each one after us. Speaking out loud is one of the fastest ways to improve your English.
He needed to go to the grocery store. He needed to go to the grocery store.
She checked her list before she left the house.
The store was busy, but he found everything he needed. The store was busy, but he found everything he needed. Excellent! Your ears are warm. Let's start the story.
Okay, everyone. Today's story is called Ben's Trip to the Grocery Store. It is a simple, relatable story about a man named Ben. Ben is just a regular person, like you, like us, and today he needs to go shopping. Let's begin.
It was a Wednesday evening. Ben was at home in his kitchen, getting ready to cook dinner. He opened the refrigerator and looked inside. Then he opened the cupboard. He frowned. Something was missing. Actually, many things were missing. He had run out of almost everything he needed.
He had run out of almost everything. Run out of is a very common English phrase, meaning you have used it all. There is none left. For example, I ran out of milk. That means you had milk, but now it is gone. Run out of. Say it with me. Run out of. Perfect.
Great explanation. Okay, back to Ben. So Ben looked around his kitchen and sighed. He needed tomatoes, pasta, olive oil, garlic, and bread. He decided he needed to go to the grocery store. But first, he sat down at his kitchen table and made a list.
He made a list. To make a list means to write down things you need so you don't forget them. A grocery list, a to-do list, a shopping list. We make lists all the time. Make a list. Say it. Make a list.
Exactly. So Ben wrote down everything he needed on a small piece of paper. He looked at the list, folded it, and put it in his pocket. He grabbed his coat and his reusable bags, because Ben likes to help the environment, and he headed out the door.
I love that detail. Reusable bags. Very responsible. Okay, let's continue. What happened at the grocery store?
So Ben walked into the grocery store. It was a Wednesday evening, and the store was quite busy. There were many people pushing shopping carts up and down the aisles. Ben took out his list and started walking. He found the pasta quickly. It was in aisle 3. He picked up a bag of spaghetti and put it in his cart.
Let's notice that word, aisles. An aisle is the long passage between the shelves in a store where you walk to find products. Aisle. Say it slowly. I-ol. Very nice.
Great word. Okay, so Ben had his pasta. Next, he needed to find the tomatoes. He walked toward the vegetable section, but when he got there, he almost bumped into an older woman who was moving slowly in front of him. Ben smiled and said politely, "Excuse me." The woman smiled back and moved to the side. Ben thanked her and walked past.
Excuse me. What a polite person Ben is. Excuse me is one of the most useful phrases in English. You say it when you want to get past someone, to get someone's attention politely, or if you didn't hear something and want it repeated. Very flexible, very important. Excuse me. Say it with me.
So useful. You will use excuse me every single day if you are in an English-speaking environment. Okay, continuing. Ben found the tomatoes and chose 4 good ones. Then he went to find the olive oil. But when he got to the oil section, he stopped. There were so many different kinds. Big bottles, small bottles, extra virgin, regular. He just couldn't make up his mind.
He couldn't make up his mind. To make up your mind means to make a decision, to choose. I can't make up my mind means I cannot decide. I don't know which to pick. Have you ever felt that way? Too many options. Say it. I can't make up my mind.
I definitely have. Okay, so Ben stood there looking at all the olive oil options. Then he noticed a sign on one of the bottles. The sign said, "On sale, 30% off." Ben smiled. He grabbed that bottle and put it in his cart. Sale or no sale, that made the decision easy for him.
On sale. When something is on sale, the price is lower than normal. The store has reduced it. For example, these shoes are on sale. They were $50, now they're $30. You will hear and see this phrase in stores and online constantly. On sale. Say it. On sale.
Yes, on sale is such an important phrase to know. Okay, so Ben now had almost everything on his list. He got the garlic, and then he went to the bread section. He picked up a fresh loaf of bread, smelled it because fresh bread smells amazing, and put it in the cart. He looked at his list one more time. Everything was checked off.
Everything was checked off. He found every single thing on his list. To check off means to put a mark next to something to show it's done. A great little feeling, checking things off. Okay, let's finish the story.
Ben pushed his cart to the checkout. The checkout is the area at the front of the store where you pay for your items. There was a short line. Ben waited patiently. When it was his turn, he placed all his items on the conveyor belt. That is the moving surface that moves your items toward the cashier. The cashier scanned everything and said, That will be $18.40. Ben paid with his card, collected his bags, and said, "Thank you. Have a great evening." The cashier smiled and said the same. And Ben walked out of the store feeling satisfied.
Feeling satisfied. That is a wonderful feeling. Satisfied means you feel happy because you did what you needed to do. You are content. Everything went well. Ben got everything on his list, spent a reasonable amount of money, and was ready to go home and cook a delicious dinner. What a nice story.
I love it. A simple, real, everyday story, but full of great English. And speaking of great English and great people, let's take just a moment to talk to our listeners before we dive into the expression section.
We just want to say a big thank you to everyone listening right now. If you are enjoying this podcast, please click the like button. It helps more learners find our show. Share it with a friend who wants to learn English too. And subscribe to Let's Master English Together so you never miss a new episode. Thank you so much. We are so grateful you are part of this community.
Let's get into the expressions deep dive, where we slow down, go deep, and make sure you truly understand each phrase. We pulled 8 great expressions from Ben's story. Let's go through them one by one.
Run out of. Run out of. This means you have no more of something. You used it all. Example 1. I ran out of coffee this morning, so I had to drink tea. Example 2. We're running out of time. We need to hurry. You can use it for things, food, money, and even time. Can you make a sentence with run out of right now? Try it out loud.
Make a list. This means to write down things you need to do or buy so you don't forget. Example 1. Before I go shopping, I always make a list. Example 2. Let's make a list of everything we need for the party. You'll also hear grocery list, shopping list, and to-do list, all very common in English.
Excuse me. Excuse me. This little phrase has several uses. Use 1, to get past someone physically, like Ben in the store. Use 2, to get someone's attention politely. Excuse me, where are the restrooms? Use 3, when you didn't hear something and want it repeated. Excuse me, with a rising voice. And use 4, after you sneeze or cough near others. One phrase, 4 situations. That is the beauty of English.
Excuse me will make you sound polite and natural in English from day one. Keep that one close. You will use it constantly.
Can't make up my mind. This means you cannot decide. There are too many options and you are stuck. Example 1. I can't make up my mind about what to cook tonight. Example 2. He's been looking at the menu for 20 minutes. He just can't make up his mind. Example 3. Take your time. Make up your mind when you're ready. Notice that last one, friendly and encouraging. Very natural.
I couldn't make up my mind about...
On sale. On sale. When something is on sale, the price has been reduced. It is cheaper than normal. Example 1. These winter jackets are on sale, 50% off. Example 2. I waited until the laptop was on sale before I bought it. Full price is the opposite, the original regular price. On sale means cheaper. Full price means normal price. Very useful to know both.
Expression number 6. Aisle. Slowly, aisle. Spelled A-I-S-L-E. An aisle is the long passage between rows of shelves in a store, where you walk to find products. Example 1. The cereal is in aisle 7. Example 2. I walked up and down every aisle looking for the olive oil. And here is a great combination. Excuse me, Which aisle has the bread? Two of our expressions in one sentence. That is real English.
Check out. Check out. In a store, the checkout is where you go to pay for your items. You can find the checkout near the exit. Example 1. The checkout line was very long. Example 2. Please bring your items to the checkout when you're ready to pay. Interesting. As two words, check out has other meanings. Check out this recipe means look at this. Or in a hotel, I need to check out at noon means leaving officially. Same words, different contexts. English is rich like that.
Our eighth and final expression, satisfied. Slowly, sat-is-fied. Satisfied is an adjective meaning you feel happy and content because something went well. Example 1. After that delicious meal, I felt completely satisfied. Example 2. The customer was satisfied with the service. Example 3. I worked hard on that project and I'm satisfied with the result. You can also say not satisfied, meaning unhappy with something or wanting more. So, satisfied equals content and happy. Not satisfied means you want something different.
Satisfied. And I hope right now, after learning all these expressions, you feel satisfied because you have genuinely learned so much today.
We've covered a lot today. I hope you tried repeating phrases out loud. Even if no one heard you, your brain heard you, and your brain is learning. Trust the process.
Okay, let's do our summary. A quick recap of everything we did today. Jason, do you want to start us off?
Today, we told the story of Ben, a regular man who went to the grocery store on a Wednesday evening. He had run out of ingredients, made a list, navigated the busy aisles, politely excused himself past shoppers, found olive oil on sale, and checked out feeling satisfied. A simple, everyday story, full of real, useful English.
And now, let's name all 8 expressions. Say each one with us. Number 1, run out of, to have nothing left of something. Number 2, make a list, to write down things to remember. Number 3, excuse me, polite phrase to get past someone, get attention, or ask for a repeat.
Number 4, can't make up my mind, when you have trouble deciding or choosing. Number 5, on sale, when the price of something is reduced, lower than normal. Number 6, aisle, the long passage between the shelves in a store. Number 7, checkout, the place in a store where you pay for your items. And number 8, satisfied, the feeling of being happy and content because something went well.
8 expressions, all from one simple grocery store story. These are real phrases that real people use every single day. Please practice them, write them down, make them yours.
Your listener exercise for today, go to the comment section and write one sentence using any of today's 8 expressions. It can be simple. It does not have to be perfect. For example, I ran out of bread yesterday. Or, my favorite store always has things on sale. Any sentence, any expression. Just write it. We read every comment and love seeing you practice.
Writing in English, even just one sentence, trains your brain to think in English. Over time, little by little, it becomes more and more natural. So please don't skip the exercise. It's quick, easy, and it will help you so much.
Learning English is a journey. Some days feel easy, some days feel hard. Both are completely normal. The key is consistency. Even just 10 minutes a day adds up to something truly big over time. Please do not give up.
Progress is happening every time you listen. Every word you hear, every phrase you repeat. It is all building your English. Brick by brick, day by day. We are so proud of every one of you.
One final reminder. If you enjoyed today's episode, please hit that like button, subscribe to Let's Master English Together, and share this episode with someone on their English learning journey. The more people who join our community, the more we grow together.
We will be back very soon with another brand new episode of Let's Master English Together. More stories, more expressions, more fun. We cannot wait to see you there.
Until then, keep listening, keep practicing, keep believing in yourself. You are doing so much better than you think. Take care, everyone.
This is Brandy.
And this is Jason. See you in the next episode of Let's Master English Together.